Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. 안녕하세요. 잘 지냈어요, 여러분. Zodiac of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising in the Zodiac of Aries. Young Cherry. For the month of May. Predictions and advice. We have Moon, Kim Sok-jin, to cheer you up and announce to you that the new album, Echo, will be released on May 16 to complete and to complement the Happy album that was released in November 2024. The new album Echo is the complement of Happy, and he's coming soon. Moon. This is a message that the moon is our method of telepathic communication between BTS and ARMY. This channel is dedicated for BTS and ARMY. If you are not ARMY, get the F out of here. But if you stay here, be respectful on your comments. Otherwise, you simply get deleted. And if you like to send a message to BTS, be certain that they are aware of the channel. I thank you so much. 감사합니다. Your first message for the Zodiac of Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising is Kim Sok-jin. He's coming to cheer you up again because you need his energy. French Oracle, Lenormand, for the month of May, important day for Sun, Moon, and Rising in Aries. SORA님, what is your zodiac sign? I am Aries with rising in Gemini. And that tarot there is getting cleansed by the energy of the Lord and the tree of life. It got contaminated with the poison of the last reading for the Zodiac of Scorpio on my Brazilian channel, and my tarot got sick. So it is under the tree of life until it heals completely. And with the help of the power of the Lord here, two symbols that helps to cure and cleanse is the Star of David and the cross of the Lord. A date for the month of May. We've got a couple. We've got number 10 is May 10. What happens on May 10? Interesting. Let me check the astrology calendar. I have all this information here for the Brazilian channel. Let me see what happens on May 10. It's gonna be a Saturday. It's a holy Saturday. I don't work during the day. If I send you a message on our wall, it's just for your benefit and not for my profit. We have Mercury entering the zodiac of Taurus. It's gonna be a very lucrative, and we were talking about money. It's gonna be a very happy, prosperous, abundant, generous, winning day for you. It's gonna be on your second house, Taurus, if you're rising in Aries. May 10, it's gonna be a very rich day for you, very blessed day for you. Please don't spend any money that you get on this day. Wait until the sunset because it's a Saturday. Be careful. And it's gonna be the Saturday previous Mother's Day. International Mother's Day is on May 11, the second Sunday of the month. So maybe you're going to have the best weekend of May 10 and May 11. And then you have the Lily on the 30th. because we have a combo here that you have the wheat separating from the chaff. So you are the chosen one in the Bible, by the way. Do you know what is the metaphor for the wheat being the chosen and the chaff being gashed away, being thrown away, being expelled? So you have here a message that you are in, you're not out, you're in somehow. Not sure what it means to you because all of you are different. But we have number 30 and number 10. It could be April 30 because we still got 5 days. You are in, you're not out. You are chosen, or you will be chosen. It could be a job interview, and it could be a call for an interview. Something here telling you you're in, my dear, you're in. But you are out of trouble for sure, because you got the scythe here. And Mother's Day for you will be nice, peaceful, and happy. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel. Let's see tarot. Okay, let's see one more oracle here for you for the month of May. The 7 chakras oracle. We've got a couple. I feel so nurtured by your love. Second chakra, the orange chakra, it's Kimsok Jin chakras, orange, the second orange. And my parents will learn to love you too. So if you are afraid that your parents will not love the one you love, don't worry, your parents will get to know the one you love, and your parents will get to learn how to appreciate the one you love. A lot of sexual desire. This is the first chakra. This is the second chakra. A lot of sexual intimacy. There is a lot of action here in the month of May for you sexually. Be careful not to get pregnant, because the universe is against killing life, okay? If you know what I mean. Let's see Oracle 51. Message from BTS to Army. Oh my God. BTS really loves you, Army. Look how many. So many. Let's see. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 messages from BTS 7, OT7, and 1 message from SORA님. Okay? Let's start from SORA님. Let go, don't cry, and let go. And fly. You must unpuzzle the Lego feelings that you have for someone and for yourself. Let go. Japanese lyrics of the BTS lyrics, let go. So BTS member RM message for you, change. Just tell me who's insane, baby. Is it me or them? Dark versus light, wrong versus right. And by the way, Tableau and RM are releasing a new song on May 2nd called Stop the Rain. I'm sure that that lyric will also have a special message for you, Army. Second BTS member, OT7, The Truth Untold. There is an expo, The Truth Untold. Jimin is still available for those of you who are lucky enough to be in South Korea. and visit the Truth Untold Expo. And the message here is, you're the blue flower that my hands dream upon. Maybe Jimin is telling you that you are such a special blue flower in this beautiful garden that is planet Earth. We have Jin. The message from Jin for you is yours. I'm waiting to see you again tonight in my heart. So Jin is telling you that Jin, when he goes to sleep, he imagines himself in his world tour with ARMY, singing to ARMY. He's gonna be performing the world tour in Europe and in the United States. South America is out of the equation, unfortunately. But we'll see BTS members in South America in 2026. This is the second message from Jin. I'd say it's the third message because we got the orange chakra here. It's also Jin. And Jin is a goose mama, or a goose daddy, and he really nurtures all the BTS members and ARMY. He likes to make everybody happy. He's my kind of energy. And the message is yours, or mine, or yours, or ours. Next BTS member, JK, 7. I love you 7 days a week, ARMY. BTS, JK is missing ARMY, is missing chatting live with ARMY. The best BTS lives were made by JK. The other members, they're not as good as JK doing the lives. JK is so spontaneous, and JK loves to karaoke and sing to ARMY, and that's the best. That's what we want. We want karaoke, 노래방, JK. That's what we want. BTS members, Kim Seokjin, Jung Hoseok, are out and about and not doing lives to us, not singing to us live, not chatting with us live, just for their business. When they're bored in their hotels having nothing to do, they do the lives just to ask ARMY, how was it? How was it? Of course it was great, dear. Don't stop asking it. Of course it was great. We want lives like JK, spontaneous lives. I love you, JK. I miss you, my son, my adopted spiritual son. Your fairy godmother misses you very much. So love you 7 days a week. Next message is from JK again, left and right. You take up every corner of my mind. I see you everywhere. JK is seeing ARMY everywhere. JK is really missing ARMY. JK must be really at the edge, at his limit, and he can't wait to get out of the military, I'm sure. Next, Dimple, star 51. Dimple was written by RM, but it was the quadruple solo, the vocalists, Kim Seokjin, Kim Taeyeon, Jung Jungkook, and Park Jimin singing Dimple. Illegal, but I want it anyway. Age is just a number. Maybe there is a crush here. You are crushing on someone, someone is crushing on you. Difference of age. The age gap is just a number. PD 26. Be certain that if you are much older than the person is at least age 26, so we don't get in trouble with Dr. Phil McCraw, the best psychologist, the best psychiatric, who wrote a book and mentioned that the brain is ready to decide that age is just a number only at age 26. Below 26, nobody is ready. Below 26, it's pedophilia. Below 26, no one is ready to decide what they want. So if you are above the age of 40 and you are in love with somebody, make sure this person is at least age 26 to be approved by Dr. Phil McCraw. If Dr. Phil McCraw approves, I approve it too. And if he doesn't, I don't as well. And here we have the last message. We have Sugar interlude. Set me free to fly in the blue sky. In the blue sky, I'm crawling. He must be crawling the walls and at his edge, and he can't wait to get out of the military and be back writing lyrics to Army and be again performing and being BTS. And by June, BTS and Army will be able to be again, to be. Nice. Let's see tarot for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Aries. Epiphany. On the bottom of the deck is the Epiphany for Sun, Moon, and Rising in Aries for the month of May. 7 of Wands. Persist, insist, and consist on your idea against all odds, against everybody, against your family, against your colleagues, against the company, against the rules. You are right. Usually Aries only breaks the rules for the convenience of everybody. Rules are meant to be broken if they are to create better rules and overrule the old rule that was not good enough. So persist, insist, and consist. You are good enough. If they can't see you so, it will take some time, but soon enough they will reach at your level, your PlayStation. Judgment. So we are talking about the Epiphany. I only see 7 cards on the bottom. The Judgment, Kim Sok Jin, 10 of Cups, happy ending, 8 of Pentacles in your working environment, 3 of Swords, betrayal, and the Queen of Pentacles and the Fool, starting all over again. Be careful in your job environment. Somebody that you trust in your job environment, if you work for a company, they will betray you. You will start all over again. You're probably going to quit, or you're probably going to be sent to another department. It's either a promotion, a rising, a better job, or you're just quitting and saying, I had it. Enough is enough. I'll start again somewhere else, brand new, refreshed, zero, from the zero. Or there is a reconciliation here in your job where you were betrayed and the Queen of Pentacles comes and asks you to come back and start all over again. But you have probably already left. There is something that happened here already, a betrayal. But I see you starting optimistic from the start. Something good here. Something good. Maybe if you persist, insist, and consist in your integrity, because you are the zodiac of honesty, Aries, essence is honesty. The Queen of Pentacles might reconsider and reevaluate and call you back. 7. This is 5 of Swords. Lately you had a problem. You almost slapped the face of somebody, I think. Or you quit in order not to punch the face of an idiot. But the 5 of Swords is telling that at the end you are victorious and everybody else is defeated. But your happiness makes everybody else very sad and angry and defeated and down on the floor and crying the spilled milk. Here you have Three of Cups. In your past, you celebrated for some reason. Soon. You celebrated too soon for some reason, and then you went into the Five of Swords, and now in the month of May you have Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is watching you, and somebody is approaching you soon, but somebody is taking their time to analyze the pros and cons to be certain they're gonna come to you and you will not reject them. They will come to you soon enough. Nine of Cups in your blockage. Being optimistic and expecting to be paradise, it's not gonna happen. You've got to understand that people are evil. Companies, they take advantage of their employees. You can't expect that it's gonna be paradise anywhere. Don't be so optimistic. Don't be too optimistic. Don't be naive. Watch over your back. Be polite, be assertive. Don't trust anyone. Treat everybody with respect. Don't assume that this person you can trust, or you can gossip, or you can open up your heart in your working environment. It doesn't exist. Open up your heart with a psychiatrist, a professional who is getting paid to listen to you only. Four of Pentacles. In your near future, hold on to your heart. Very close to you, what belongs to you, so nobody steals from you. Your phone, your wallet, your belongings, I don't know where exactly you place your belongings, but hold on to your personal belongings, because you can't trust those who work with you. Two of Swords, and you don't know what to do, who can you trust, what to say, when to shut up. I give you a suggestion. Maintain low profile and shut up all the time unless you are asked to say anything. Ten of Swords. That's the conclusion. It's weird because the Ten of Swords usually comes in the past, but here it comes in your conclusion for the month of May, which means that it's not gonna get worse than it is already, because it's the Ten of Swords. So whatever happened already. It's not gonna get worse than what happened. Okay, if the Five of Swords already happened, that's it. It's Ten of Swords already. And the Hermit, knowledge, retrospection. You have to go within and reanalyze the pros and cons of you. What did you do right and what you did wrong? Try to control yourself. Avoid the wrong. Invest on your right actions. Introspection means you analyzing you paying attention to your behavior. What did you do? What do you do? What you did? What you don't want to do again? What you don't want to repeat again? What you want to do that is assertive and successful? The Hermit is searching within, retrospective. He's searching for the light within, for the enlightenment that you had. And maybe you missed a bit. In the months of April, you really felt angry, you were hurt, you were betrayed, you wanted to punch somebody on the faces, I don't know. But you lost it a little bit in the 8 months of April. So he's asking you to go back within your essence of enlightenment, Go back into meditation, contemplation, and prayer. 9 minutes per week. The Hermit is number 9. The year of 2025 in numerology is number 9. Once a week, you have to stop for 9 minutes and retrospect yourself. Meditate, contemplate, and pray. 9 minutes per week. Meditate and use the right location towards Bethlehem in Israel. Don't give your back to the birth of the Lord, to the house of the Lord. The house of the Lord is Bethlehem in Israel. It's not the church around the corner. And here you got your major arcana. You're saved. You're good. If you get your major arcana in your reading, it means the universe is with you. Nobody is against you. Credit for you. And you are on the right path. Now you see that tarot that got sick and it's getting exorcised here. That tarot did not get their major arcana, Scorpio zodiac sign. They are doomed. They are gonna be judged very bad. I don't know what's gonna happen to Scorpio, but they're going to hell, some of them. And here you have Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles, and Five of Pentacles. That's very weird. There are two analogies here. A person who behaved as the Knight of Wands all his life, liar, cheater, heartbreaker, very handsome, very attractive, turns into the Knight of Pentacles suddenly from the night to daylight. It's a miracle. I don't know. Is it possible the Knight of Wands turn into the King of Pentacles? It's a miracle. Miracles do happen. They're very rare. But I don't know. But anyways, somebody is going to love you so much, they're going to become dependent on you. I've never seen a King of Pentacles depending on anyone, but this person is going to become depending on you for living, but not living financially, for living, for breathing. It's like a person who will not take any action anymore in the future before they consult and they ask you, what do you think? Because you are their lucky coin. And this is in the month of May, because Five of Pentacles is in the energy of the Taurus zodiac sign in the month of May. This knight suddenly may turn into the King of Pentacles and be next to you for the rest of their lives, dependent on you, breathing the same air, being there, as we say in the holy matrimony, in sickness and in health, in poverty and in wealth. And that's the meaning of this analogy here. But this person in the past, if he behaved like the Knight of Wands, when he comes to you, he's not the knight anymore, a liar and a heartbreaker. He's the King of Pentacles. But be certain that this person is gonna get so attached, so dependent on your existence, that sometimes you're gonna say, oh my God, because Aries needs freedom. But this is a good thing here, not a bad thing. Maybe you, Aries, you're the only zodiac who can create this miracle for the Knight of Wands to turn into the King of Pentacles. You may create a miracle. Maybe. And everybody will say, I can't believe that the Knight of Wands got married to Aries, because the King of Pentacles is somebody who is the marriage package. And the Knight of Wands is somebody who is never gonna be the marriage package. For him to become marriage, he has to turn into the king. And apparently he does. How do you do this magic here? I don't know. Your essence, your power, your energy is above, against all odds. Unbelievable. If you can do this, it's more powerful than any magic. This is the power of love. It's the power of purple porahe. You know that picture, mysterious picture Kim Sok-jin placed on his Instagram profile? There are two aliens in purple color mating. Yeah, that's what's happening here. Okay? Aries, Knight of Wands, turns into the King of Pentacles, dependent on you for the rest of their lives. Depending to be happy, they depend on you. And there is a very different thing here, like age gap or different backgrounds, different zodiac. It's not the same zodiac, so you're not, this guy is not Aries. Aries is you. Here you have, I'm not gonna say the zodiac because then you're gonna get influenced and you're gonna say I said so. No, I'm not gonna say what is the zodiac, but this is a heartbreaker person, and this is the opposite. This is the cure. This is the miracle. And if it's the same person, is you who have created this miracle. I hope you enjoyed this reading for the months of May. Let me know on your comments below. Come back here within 2 months or by the end of May and give me a hint. SORA님, there's something new, there's something happening. Maybe it's gonna happen the way you said. I am the reason of the miracle. The Knight of Wands turns into the King of Pentacles. Is it possible? Only by the Emperor, the zodiac of Aries. Shalom, salam alaikum, namaste, anyan hi ka seyo.